another video. So today we are sticking with using the Ninja 15-in-1 because it is just so versatile, and I'm showing you how to make various recipes in it at the moment. And tonight is no exception, so I'm going to be making a really great family meal. This is all going to go in the Ninja, so it's really lovely and simple to make, really quick, hardly any prep time at all. And this is my sausage pasta bake, and it has a beautiful tomato creamy sauce that you're going to love, and definitely one that children are going to like as well. So if you like the sound of that, then do hit that like button below and subscribe to my channel too if you're not already. Really appreciate everybody's support, and let me show you how to make this delicious dinner. So I've got my ingredients here. I've just gone with some pork sausages, but you can use whatever sausages that you fancy. I've got some penne pasta, and then I'm using some dried mixed herbs, salt and pepper, some garlic. If you don't have a pasta sauce like this, you can use a tin of chopped tomatoes, absolutely no problem at all. We've got some wine, which is totally optional. You can use stock if you prefer, but I think I'm going to use a bit of wine as it's open. And then we've got some shallots here, but you can dice up a fresh onion. The only other ingredients which are still in the fridge are things that are going to finish off this dish, which is some Parmesan and some cream. Okay, so powering up the Ninja, I'm putting it on to sear and saute, and now we just need to get our sausages in here. Some people do slice them across and take the skin off that way. I have found that if I twist them, I can pull from the middle outwards and do the same again. And then look at that, came out pretty quick and easy, didn't it? So not much effort involved here. The weather has definitely turned. We've had such beautiful hot weather, haven't we? And yeah, now it is raining. We're definitely in need of some nice autumnal recipes, and there's nothing better than a nice sausage pasta. The sausages are all out of their skins. Of course, if you don't want to take them out the skins, you could just literally chop these into chunks. That would work as well if you prefer it like that. Now I'm going to go in with my shallots and also a real good amount of garlic in there as well. Scrape that off. Starting to smell really good. Those sausages have got their own sort of herbs and seasoning in there, so that's just adding to the dish. Now we're going to use the red wine, and that's going to help to deglaze the bottom of the pan. So just get in there and give that a little bit of scrape. That's it. There's loads of flavour that's stuck to that bottom. And all we want to do now is burn off the alcohol, but leave behind the lovely rich flavour of the red wine in this. Instead, you could just use some beef stock now. I'm going to use some salt, some black pepper, and then you can use whatever herbs you preferred. I'm just going to go with some dried mixed herbs in mine. I've got my jar of pasta sauce here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse this jar out with some water because we need some extra liquid as well because we're going to be pressure cooking. Now in with the water. It's rinsed out the jar really well. Now this will look very liquid, but to pressure cook you do need a lot of liquid. It's not like if you're slow cooking. And then of course we're going to put the pasta into this as well. So just for now, just going to give it a good mix. Now that the sauce is completed, we just add in our pasta. I'm just going to give that a stir, make sure that's fully coated. It's going to help it to cook. And now we're going to pressure cook this, which is really easy. So down with the lid, use the selector and slide that over. So we want this on quick release, and we want it on high, and then just down, whoops, too far, to 6 minutes is going to be good. Let's press start. If you haven't used pressure cooking before, then you'll just see this sign, and this just means that it is coming up to pressure. Depending on how much liquid is how long it takes. So we could be looking at sort of between 5 to 10 minutes for that. So don't worry about that. It will then count down once the pressure is built up, and it will count down the 6 minutes. And then we've got a quick release on this because we don't want the pasta to overcook, and that's the reason for a quick release. As always, just make sure that this is on seal and it's not on vent. Now I'm just popping in the Parmesan and some cream. That's really going to make that sauce absolutely delicious. Give that a stir into that pasta and then we are ready to serve. So here it is, served up, and I've had a little taste already and it's absolutely delicious. The sauce is really creamy. We've got those lovely pieces of sausage in here. Look at that. My son really enjoyed that tonight and he's a really fussy eater. So I can pretty much guarantee that most kids are going to enjoy this. This is a really delicious dinner. The sauce is so yummy. I really recommend trying this. Let me know in the comments if you do give it a go. And just to mention that if you leave the pasta to sit in the sauce for a little while, it will thicken up, because when you first open it, it still looks a little bit loose, but it definitely thickens up if you just give it sort of 5 minutes. Still stays lovely and hot. It has a keep warm section on the Ninja, so it'll be lovely and warm still, but that is definitely a little tip for you there. I really hope that you've enjoyed today's recipe, and if you did, and I'd love it if you hit that like button below, it really does help my channel so much. If you're interested in purchasing a Ninja 15-1, then there is a link below, and Amazon have a really good deal on that at the moment, so that's worth having a look. If you're not subscribed, then please do, and I will see you for another video. Thank you so much for watching.